The piece that I've written particularly for this program is based on a poem by Rainer Maria Rilke, and it's called Und dennoch. Yeah, the piece is based on very simple, a very simple harmonic structure that is evolving also linearly. So it's kind of in this tradition of canons and of counterpoint, so that the linear structure resembles very much a harmonic structure. And there's another aspect to it that became very interesting for me, and this is the question of how to create movement in sound, but a particular type of movement that we could call like some type of figuration. So where there is movement that doesn't move anywhere. It's movement that's just inside the sound and not movement that is leading into a climax or that is teleological in any way. It's just movement and sound. Of course, every composer has to ask herself and himself how to connect his work to the time that he is living in, what it means to compose today, and what function the music that he composes today has for our lives today. And for me, this always changes in the history. And at this particular moment in history, one of the most important things that I think I can provide as a composer is beauty. Concept is kind of materialized in a set of pieces, one piece newly composed, and a series of pieces that have been written but that are kind of arranged particularly for this very interesting instrumentation of 8 female voices. And I think this is for every composer a very interesting challenge to write for an ensemble that contains basically only one type of color, one type of timbre, and to find the deepest depth and the highest degree of variation within this very limited space that is available.